Well, footage from 1987 has been uncovered catching presidential candidate Joe Biden repeatedly lying on camera. One America's Pearson has more as Biden backtracks to cover his numerous gaffes.
Presidential candidate Joe Biden is yet again in hot water after a video emerges of his previous run for president back in 1987. In the news clip, Biden is exposed numerous times in flat-out lies about his background, as well as plagiarizing other politicians. That includes the famous British politician Neil Kinnock, who Biden quoted nearly word for word at a Democratic debate at the Iowa State Fair.
Why is it that my wife, who's sitting out there in the audience, is the first in her family to ever go to college?
Why is Gladys the first woman in her family in 1,000 generations to be able to get to university?
My ancestors who worked in the coal mines in northeast Pennsylvania and come up after 12 hours and play football.
8 hours underground and then come up and play football.
It's because they didn't have a platform upon which to stand.
There was no platform upon which they could stand.
Biden later confessed he borrowed the remarks from the British leader, saying he should have admitted he was using Kinnock's words. The video was shared on Twitter with a caption claiming Biden was not only caught in one lie, but was actually caught in 9, and accuses him of being a pathological liar. In the news clip, the reporter says Biden is claiming Kinnock's vision and life as his own, and even told audiences that he hadn't prepared a speech, but was just thinking about these things before he got on stage.
You know, I was thinking on the way over here. Now that's a little too much because, as you point out, what's behind the words? What's there? And a lot of people, the rap on Biden has always been that it's just a surface.
But Biden didn't stop at simply stealing a speech from a famous British leader.
Biden had appropriated a famous litany from the late Robert Kennedy about what the gross national product cannot measure.
It cannot measure the health of our children,
The health of our children,
the quality of our education,
the quality of their education,
the joy of their play,
or the joy of their play.
Biden gave Kennedy no credit. He has also quoted or paraphrased John Kennedy, Hubert Humphrey, and British Labour Party leader Neil Kinnock, all without credit.
The news report also found that Biden admitted to committing plagiarism when he was in law school by quoting 5 full pages from someone else's work without giving any citation. For his work, he was given an F. Critics point out that while Biden says his vision for America can inspire people, it's not really his vision at all, saying he looks like a puppet with someone else's words coming out.
If they're going to do things that are stupid as well as immoral, then they're probably too dumb to have the job of president.
But Biden's lies weren't finished, as he boldly claimed to a crowd of reporters that he went to law school on a full scholarship and was in the top half of his class, that he had 3 degrees from college, and that he was named Outstanding Political Science Student. However, none of that was actually true, and once again, the presidential candidate was really in the very bottom of his class, coming in 76th in a class of 85.
I've done some dumb things, and I'll do dumb things again.
One of the Democratic candidates is Senator Joseph Biden. Have you seen the problem he's been having? He went around and made a speech, and apparently he quoted I think it was a British politician, took his speech and kind of paraphrased it as his own. And then the press got on him, and then he was charged also with taking part of Bobby. And Biden says, not to worry, he reassured his staff. He said, we have nothing to fear but fear itself.
Pearson Sharp, One America News.
Want to see more videos like this? Click on the link below and subscribe to One America News on YouTube, and call your cable provider and kindly demand that One America News is added to your lineup. Call and subscribe today.